brought to you by Wilsonville Toyota and Subaru. Now there's two. Kyrie Irving is back, did not play on Friday in the loss at Utah. Just in recognition of Veterans Day, and happy Veterans Day to everybody out there. And all our great respect and appreciation to those vets, veterans. A tissue, good ball movement by Boston. That's a trademark. From behind, Layman swats Brown's offering away. CJ, the Blazers in business.
Our first key to the game was one-on-one defense, and you just saw, look at it there. Now you got to look at Damian.
Controlled by Aminu.
2 possessions in a row right away. Good one-on-one defense. Jake Layman, a terrific job. And Dame's not playing. He ain't playing.
I do Al Horford. Reset. 10 seconds to shoot. Irving off the high screen. Nurkic stands his ground, forces him to lob a run. Boston offensively, Lamar having difficulty really finding the groove, shooting 43.
Fin at the rim could ultimately be the difference.
Gordon Hayward outside, working CJ. In he comes. Jump stops, finds Horford open. Lillard controlling, getting a double screen. Aminu and Nurkic playing off the action, squeezing between defenders. Outside to Layman on a drive and kick. And the floor, now he's skipping it off, trying to work it off.
He's going to show you that it's all right.
He comes off that screen to Nurkic. In he comes. Nurkic surveys, drives to the cup, lays it up.
Making every right decision so far.
Horford drops it low to the 6'8". Gordon Hayward, who wants a call. He'll turn, fade, but averaging 10 a game, shooting 39%. Since that horrendous accident on the 19th of October. Damian Lillard goes right at him and then
drives.
CJ hands. Yeah, that was Kyrie Irving digging in there. Ahead to Gordon Hayward for the layup. The rebound volley controlled by Layman. Lillard comes back after the timeout. Layman the other way, laid it up and in. 7th here from Washington State.
That's a good job from Nurk to show, to have a big presence on Kyrie Irving. Kyrie's
started in Indiana where they lost to the Pacers. Dame, nice flip between 2 defenders, and it's off. Rebound volleyed by Leonard, poked into the hands of Lillard, up to shoot. In he comes, left-handed, up and in. Oh! Court with a handle. Morris sets a solid screen. Damian goes under the pick. Morris pops out, angles one up and in. This guy, Turner. And Lillard operating. Damian spins, chest pass, off it comes to Leonard. Rattle in that free.
That shot got the charge. Damian told him, shoot the ball on the catch.
Yeah. Now it's Collins.
Highest eye of yours.
Yeah, I think
taking over.
I think that went off of Zach. On the inbounds, here's Tatum, a 3. Blazers shooting 52%. Tatum coming off the screen, surveys, sees 2 guys, leans back and fires a deep 2 over Evan Turner. Good defense, but better offense. And Tatum fell on the plane. He comes up limping. 3 seconds. Turner down the floor to Leonard, trying to get off a shot, but alertly, Horford. 7 assists on 11 field goals made for the Blazers. Smart on a screen, hangs and hunts, finds Morris for 3. Rozier speeds up into front court. Slides off the screen, got it deep for a mid-range look.
That can catch it and do something with it.
Turner behind the back, then the crossover, hangs for the shot. That's stunning.
Go with the loss. It was stunning.
Turner comes across a Leonard screen for the fadeaway. That was blocked again. Rebound Leonard. Evan right there.
We'll take the 3-point shot if presented, but we'll prefer to get to the mid-range.
Tatum comes off a screen and he does the one. Seth wants to reset it. Gives to Collins, slipping the screen, and he comes, laid it up, no, volleyed by Leonard, no, Collins stays with it, rattled it.
Initial read on Zach to slip out of the play. He had a 2-on-1.
Rozier comes over and to Leonard, 11 to shoot. Seth looking for Myers to roll, he'll pop, 4-3, got him.
That's because of how quickly the Blazers are executing offensively.
And then you're asking them to get a defensive rebound.
Yeah.
Lillard off the screen, whips it over to Curry. Curry here to the near corner. To the end line, Damian. Bouncing outside, Chief is ready. And he hits it.
Hayward closed out short to him, so Chief knew that they would give him the shot on kicks out, and that time he was ready.
Curry drops it in.
And wherever else.
Boy, I like that community. Outside Curry, a 3. Damian comes to the ball, squares. Nurkic hauls it in. Battles Tatum, turns on Horford, hooks and scores. Now 5 for 17. Blazers on a 24-6 run. And there he is with his first bucket of the night.
He's got to just go in there and throw that thing down.
That shot spot. Tatum picked up on a switch by Nurkic. Trying to get to the inline. We're a pull-up and cast and score. Boston shooting 35% for the ball game. 2 of 12 from three. CJ into the lane. Rearrange. Layman's pass intercepted by Irving. Up the floor he comes, an easy bucket. Tandem combined for 12, and yet the Blazers lead it by 19. Cutting into the throw, deflected away. Kyrie on the break, up the floor, finds a trailer. It's Gordon Hayward for three. Possession for the Celtics here as they trail it. 58-47 to the inline. Kyrie up top. Horford set shot, got it.
In 4 minutes. You guys, they're getting aggressive. The last 3 games, they've come back, so we cannot continue to be loose with the ball.
Kyrie in transition. That came up short. Horford wheels it outside of Tatum. A look at three. Got it. CJ McCollum a triple. Got it.
There you go.
CJ Prime 7 points off of turnovers for Boston. Tatum a three. Got it. Jason, 17-point halftime lead. CJ off the screen, guarded closely by Horford. Skip across, Layman a three. Got it. 6.5 to play, third period. Tatum again steps back for a triple. And again, he guns it in. Right out to Tatum. Closing out is Aminu. Run him off the three-point arc. Now he'll lean back and hoist. And got another. They are down 6 with 5:44 to go. Here in the third, CJ fights off 2 defenders.
Match him. It might have to be jump shot for jump shot, perimeter player for perimeter player. The leading scorers have to step up.
Oh boy, you got to get checked by Smart. Dame into the paint, sees 3 defenders. Now 2 in the corner, hesitates to the glass, laid it in.
Let the traffic clear out and then attacks.
Irving sprints into a 3, got it. Aminu comes down with a board. Out ahead to CJ, long strides, crossing over into the paint, lean back, score! He's
handles in the league. Fantastic job by E.T.
Leonard screens. Damian turns the corner on. Bart runs down the board, and here he comes. Off the screen of Horford, right down the middle. Nobody.
They're exerting a lot of energy to get back into this game, and Damian Lillard's going to keep putting pressure on him.
Oh,
dropping dimes.
Long lead pass. Stauskas in full stride. Lead to the cup. No! Followed by Collins. That's off. He grabs it, sends it to Seth for 3. Yes! And on our Pacific Office Automation stat list, 14 for Nurkic, 17 for Lillard, and CJ McCollum 12 to lead the way. Out of the midair by Collins. Rotate, nice pass. E.T. to Z to lay it in.
That's a big play, a potential 4-point swing right there.
Morris tees up a 3, that rattle around and in. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Up the floor, Jaylen Brown had an opening from 3 and got
the rim for Jaylen Brown, but now the Blazers give it back up.
Recognition of time and score. Jaylen Brown dropped. Blazers continue to struggle from the field. Rozier in the front court. No one near him in trap. Hayward on the drive will kick. Morris raising for 3. Celtics have not led in this game. Damian hard cut into the lane. Barrels in and banks and scoring. Sets it up. Evan on the post up as Kyrie deep. Doubled. Horford got a piece. CJ comes up with it. High glass. Rimming. Falls in. Nurkic, the weak side rebounding. Kept it high. Feeds it outside. Damian leans into a 3. No. Volleyed by Aminu. Grabbed by Nurkic. Laid it over. Giving Boston possession, but also taking your offense out of its rhythm. Irving outside a 3. Got it. They have been. Jaylen Brown, a taller defender. Guiding Damian to Horford. Outside they swing to Aminu for 3, up and in. Kyrie one-on-one. Damian trying to force him to help, but
the move and the layup.
21 for Kyrie. Damian double. Nice pass inside to Nurkic. Rocks, turns, hook, scores. Part for that. He stays right there with Lillard. Nurkic screens. Damian off the screen. Kicks to Aminu. A wall. Wow. It's good. Out for Farouk Aminu from long. Back by Kyrie. He's got 7.
Don't leave it flat.
Spins it. Drives it. Leans in. No. Back iron volley. Coming over for the board, Evan Turner. Jabbed away by Kyrie. He'll bring it up with 14 seconds. Into the lane to the glass. Laid it up. No. 94. Zeros on the clock. We're done in Portland.